Well, you know, the only way I could get these formations to work. Okay, I just modded them into the game so I can actually test the formations that are there in vanilla that I can't access because I just don't have the correct I just don't have the correct arrows. Oh my god. Okay. I don't have the correct character. Yeah, fuck you. I'll play the game how I want to. Can't test that either. No one's gonna fire on us. I think this army is bugged out. If I take a unit outside of... Oh, interesting. Interesting. So the AI has pitch, you know, a completely like frame perfect, you know, reaction time and everything. Okay, I want to turn on guard mode over here and force them to march through. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens the moment they make contact. Does the formation break apart? And they are just stuck here. So I see they solved the issue of the AI firing. But let me check something. Okay, let's check something. So it takes 3 seconds for this to form up. Let's try something. Okay, they're gonna start firing on us right away. They're gonna start firing on us right away. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're gonna start firing on us right away. This is so funny. I can't even conduct the unit test because the AI is like this. I need to turn down the difficulty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to turn down the difficulty on this in this fight. This is really funny. I think I'm gonna upload this by the way, guys. This is just me doing some unit tests for my next critique video. Okay, so the archers have come into combat with us. Alright guys, so we're gonna be here. We're over here testing the Testudo or the turtle formation here in Three Kingdoms. And this is so damn interesting. You have all these different formations like appearing in the game, but they're all just literally just lazy stat modifiers, not actually being simulated. Like the property doesn't come from the actual formation or whatever, and that leads to all of the weird visual stuff where you have arrows like clear, like a formation that's not properly closed up but the arrows are still doing damage. I want to see first if these shields are, and why are the graphics, what is up with the graphics? What is up with those ground textures? Hang on. Oh my god, is that just me? Why does it just look so damn off? I have everything at extreme. There's sharpening, there's... What is up with that terrain? Yeah, that terrain looks really off. Like, it looks way too flat, as in... Not flat as in, like, the geography, but in terms of, like, lighting. This game, like, looks weird. How does this look better than Follow the Samurai? It's just really weird. Like, there's no sense of depth to the image. It's kind of awkward. General guy, I have to get rid of him. Oh my god. Okay, this guy has an arrow in him. He's not phased at all. Flag guy has an arrow in him. Not phased at all. Yeah. Here you can see the whole hit point system coming into effect here. So taking fire. Okay, this is interesting. So this is interesting. This is interesting. So let's see. Do we get... So it seems like the arrows are somewhat like modeled within the game, like to like appear from different directions depending on where they're being fired at. Okay, that's interesting. And you just have to go sifting through all these menus, like wondering, like +5 satisfaction, +9 authority. And you have to wonder if these even apply to the battles themselves or they're campaign specific modifiers. Like it's just so, it's like, it's so damn obtuse, it's absurd. Okay, we have a turtle formation in this, with this unit. Okay, let's test this out. We're gonna have them against archers only. Oh wait, does this woman not have a turtle for? Oh my god. Like it's designed to like fight against the player. Oh my god. And you want over here have the turtle formation. I'd really like for you to have the turtle formation. Oh my god. Will you give me the turtle formation? No? Okay, fine. I'll keep on trying until I get the one who has the actual formation I want. It doesn't even tell you what formations they unlock over here. You have to actually recruit them into. This is just so damn annoying. Like it's not meant to be interacted by human beings. When I say the UI in these newer games is terrible, I actually mean it. Like you have to completely undo your expectations of what a functioning UI is like, and then work your way from there. What do you mean higher rank? What on earth are you talking about? Why can I not test formations in any logical manner over here? I have to go fucking around in the UI. Oh my god. This is not fun at all. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna start the fight. I'm gonna start the fight and see what I can get. This is so damn annoying. Like this just shows you another problem. I came here to test formations, okay? Yeah, I came here to test formations and not fuck around with the UI. That's all I wanted to do. And the game doesn't even tell you how to enable the formation. Like it doesn't even tell you need this character or whatever. It just presents you like, oh, this is the formation over here. Oh, I wonder who. Nothing. There's no way to get this done. Am I gonna have to go like through each character one by one? Let's go bodyguard, general. Maybe that unlocks it. Nope, not this guy. This guy maybe. Nope, not him either. I guess, you know, I really want to think I'm stupid, but I don't think I should have to go through this much effort to have a fucking formation be tested. Like, why? What are you hoping to achieve with the system? I don't get it. Do you want people to play your game? I was really... I'm getting the impression you don't want people to play your game.
Stand ready.
So I'm gonna have different like formations set up.
Spears to hand.
And like we'll try something over here. And unlike the Rome 1 Testudo, this is like facing in all directions rather than just one. Now look at all these gaps like in the shields and everything. All right, let's test this. Let's go ahead and test this and see what this is like. We're gonna see the game's physics and visuals in action, see how well they line up with everything. And fast forward. You gonna start firing on us anytime soon? You can start firing on us. Oh, it looks like they might refuse to fire on us. It looks like they actually might refuse to fire on us. I'm gonna make sure everyone's okay. I'm gonna make sure everyone's in the turtle formation. Okay, now they're actually gonna fire on us. No, not gonna fire on us. Okay. Well, can't test that either. No one's gonna fire on us. I think this army is bugged out. If I take a unit outside of... Oh, interesting. Interesting. So the AI has pitch, you know, a completely like frame perfect, you know, reaction time and everything. and they are just stuck here. So I see they solved the issue of the AI firing. But let me check something. Okay, let's check something. So it takes 3 seconds for this to form up. Let's try something. Okay, they're gonna start firing on us right away. They're gonna start firing on us right away. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're gonna start firing on us right away. This is so funny. I can't even conduct the unit test because the AI is like this. I need to turn down the difficulty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to turn down the difficulty on this in this fight. This is really funny. I think I'm gonna upload this, by the way. By the way, guys, this is just me doing some unit tests for my next critique video. Okay, so the archers have come into combat with us. I'm gonna do something crazy over here. I'm gonna put this in this. I'm gonna try and disperse this unit as much as possible. Let's try dispersing the men as much as possible. Okay. Look at how dispersed these men are. Okay. Now the formation of the Testudo doesn't matter where the men actually are. It's just a 3-second thing. Let's form it up. 3, 2, 1, go. And now we're completely immune. Completely immune. These guys are not completely immune. The moment the timer finishes, they become immune, even though the formation is completely broken apart. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Okay, let's do this again. So even though there are clear gaps in the formation, like it's not properly shielded, the AI isn't firing on us, probably because it's very hard difficulty. And even if the what's it called? Even if they're in loose formation. Shut up! Oh my god. Well.
Your words are spineless, and so are you.
Well, never mind that. Okay, let's concede defeat. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try this again and battle. I'm gonna set this to normal difficulty. If I recall correctly, setting the difficulty to very hard is actually causes the AI to just not fire in those scenarios. So I'll do this and we'll just do the same battle over again. And I like that the game actually saves the armies, unlike in Shogun 2 where you have to tediously just go on the AI, like reshuffle this army after every single battle. It's fucking annoying. All right, so let's try this. No, I want turtle formation. Yeah, let's start the battle. This time, I think they're actually going to start firing on us. I know that that was actually introduced to counter the single entity hero spam. It was really easy to cheese the AI out of its ammo. But here we have everyone is in spear formation and shield. Okay, now it's happening. Yeah. Now it's happening. Now it's happening. So yep. That guy just got hit in the face, but that's all okay. It's just a scratch. Just a scratch. Yeah, nothing is working. And then we can do this. Look at how this formation just breaks apart. Let's break the formation apart as much as possible. Just spam movement orders. Yep, none of these guys are dying. Look at this, guys. You know why? Because these aren't actual modeled as projectiles. That's because it's just damage modifiers, you know, plus 100% range block chance. You know, the game says 100% range block chance. The game says 100% range block chance. Yeah, no wonder the Romans conquered much of the known world, you know, using Testudo. It makes perfect sense now. I wondered how the Romans could create such a massive empire at that time. It's just, here it is. Total War 3 Kingdoms gave you the answer. I also like how the weapon trails are so obnoxious, but at the same time, they're actually really hard to see against this background, like against this terrain. And look, I'm gonna momentarily disable the formation and re-enable it, like what, right away. Okay. Yeah.
You are finished. You are all show and no skill.
So one guy died when I briefly disabled the formation. Yeah, let's try this again. Try this again. Form up again. Does anyone die here? Nope. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Let's try this again. Let's disable and enable. So even though like visually barely anything changed over there, I that's when I lost men in that brief moment, that brief window when I turned the formation off. You remember Rome 1, guys, in 2004, where everything, like the actual direction of the formation, like the guys actually closed their shields together and the direction of the formation mattered. Like if you fired at the side because there was less coverage on the side or in the rear, they would actually, you know, more men would take casualties. Look at these. Some of these guys aren't even like holding their shields above their heads. Like they're just marching forward, you know, not even holding their shields against their heads. I'm curious if I force them into a melee. Okay, so melee immediately disables. Okay, I want to turn on guard mode over here and force them to march through. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens the moment they make contact. Does the formation break apart?
Your form needs improvement.
Do you intend to bore me to death?
Okay, so no, according to the game, I still have the full range block chance and everything. But the AI has stopped firing, I guess. Yeah, they're now ignoring this unit. Hey, but the game still says we have the formation, even though this clearly,
Perhaps focus on battle.
yeah, they're just slowly marching forward to the shields above their heads, and the AI is just giving way. Like the guys in the other army are just giving way. Like, nah, we're not fighting that crap. We're not fighting with that crap. And now, even though you'd think we'd be such an easy target, considering the formation is getting dispersed and we're right in the center of everything. But no one's actually firing on us. Let's run right through the center. Let's run right through the center. No one has actually... We went through that without breaking the formation. Okay? Because the game says so, again. Rome 1, you would actually, like, break... after a brief period in time, the men would just break formation. Especially with a strong enough charge. They would not hold. And just like that, they're already out of, like, half their ammunition. Like, this is insane. This is insane. And considering how important ranged units are in this engine and how in this game how devastating they are when you don't have this crap happening, this is why this is such an easy way to cheese like the campaign. Once you get access to units with turtle formation, you negate the AIs. Did the bird just fly past the screen? I couldn't tell. Oh, I'm getting flickering. I'm getting weird. Yeah, what is going on? What is up with this? Yeah, Three Kingdoms always has some weird visual artifacting and crap. It just never... Yeah. So, I think... that's enough of a test over here. But there's still more stuff that needs testing, I think. Probably to do with explosions as well. So, let's concede defeat. Okay, that seems good. And yeah, let's start the battle. So we're gonna be... I just want to check out, like, I want to check out the artillery. The artillery and smoke screen. I'm just mainly checking the visual effects, and also I want to see what spear. I want to see how spear wall behaves in this game. I'm curious to see how spear. What kind of weather is this? Oh my god! Like, there's something about the sprites in this game that just makes them so hard to see. Like, they don't have the outline that I know that in Shogun 2 you have an outline like with the color of the unit as well, like the color of your army as well. Makes it really easy to spot units from afar. So I want, yeah, we're gonna have artillery. You have mostly leveled terrain on this side. I want to see what smoke screens look like. And then we also got spear wall. Let's see how well this spear wall performs. Okay. Do they properly close in on each other? I don't know. It seems like there's a bit too much of a gap in the formation. Like, you wanna make sure the men are like closely huddled together. And are they planting the spears into the ground? I know it's not I know it's not entirely necessary to do that, but we'll see. What's the widest? Okay, this is the widest I can stretch the formation out. Interesting. All right, start battle. So what does this give? Okay, minus 100% range block chance. So for whatever reason, these guys who don't have shields or whatever, when they go into this formation, they end up, which actually gives them a lower profile, by the way, like the guys in the front especially, they end up taking more damage to missiles and not less. It makes no sense at all. Like, you plus 10% melee evasion. It's the same thing with melee evasion. Why would they have more melee evasion? If by melee evasion you mean parrying and dodging, but like they're so close together, you just hit somebody else. Like, how is that? How does that even work? It doesn't make any sense. But then the one thing that matters is plus 1900 charge resistance. And then again, the same thing with the timing. 3 seconds to form up. So it doesn't matter what the actual shape of it is at that time. The effects are gonna take place. I know that spears in Medieval 2 and in Shogun 2 would break apart. Like, if they, like, having a Yachty wall is not just an instant defense bonus. Like, the formation actually has to be in the shape of a formation and not scatterbrained. Well, anyway, let's see. Man, these fucking this fucking hero system. I can't just test units. Well, anyway, let's move forward. Oh wait, I forgot to check out the projectile effects. All right, projectile effects. Oh, they're okay, I guess. They're not amazing. Yeah, I really like the wind effects, but the actual impact of the sound effect is kind of... Let's go for flammable rounds. What is up with this visual artifacting when I'm moving? Is it the birds? Is it literally the birds? Come on, boys. Come on, charge into my spear walls. We're on level ground. You should be on level ground. Okay, I want to see what smoke screens look like. No smoke screens? Oh, I didn't add the strategist to my army, so I didn't get... I didn't add the strategist to my army, so I don't get smoke screens. We haven't discovered that technology yet, I guess. It's kind of underwhelming, to be fair. All right, here we go. Okay, so this guy immediately breaks formation. And they immediately just break formation and then set. Okay, those units are routing, so eager enemy routing. So they don't actually take advantage of any ranged advantage. In Shogun 2, Yoriwal's main advantage was that it gave you like the men had a ranged advantage, which is why they could do well against units like Katana Samurai and Yori Samurai, because they could attack in formation and not be exposed to attack and return to retaliation for the most part. And that's why when Yoriwal broke apart in Shogun 2, like you had a really heavy cavalry charge, it was pretty damn fatal for that unit, because they could be picked off individually. But yeah, they're literally just fumbling around. This guy broke formation. Everyone's just breaking formation. And so overall, like, you can see a very clear shift in like the design direction. I'm not even gonna call it the design direction, because it's kind of a lack of direction. Like, you have artists and you have programmers all working like in separate, like they like work in silos, but they're not actually coordinating with one another. So the artists and the 3D modelers and the actual the programmers, the guys implementing this stuff in the game, they're not coordinating with one another to have like the visuals line up. One, the visuals themselves have very little impact, and two, they don't line up with what whatever these stats are saying, or should I say the reverse. The stats just don't line up with what is visually happening. So instead of just being able to like logically look at the formation and figure out what it might do, you have to hover up and like go through the whole UI and just read all these modifiers and just wonder, okay, I guess that's what the game says. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Can I, if I disable this, what happens? And I can't enable it right now. Okay. I want to see something. Okay, I'm going to pull out of formation. Guard mode, guys. I'm going to pull out of this formation. I want to try something. I want to see what is up with the visual glitches in this game. I have no idea what's... Well, I'm relieved to see you can't just form a spear wall in the middle of combat. Like the game actually modeled, like didn't just fuck things up to the point where you could actually enable spear wall. Okay, I want to go into loose formation. Take me into loose formation. Okay, take me into loose formation and now do spear wall. It says 3 seconds, okay? 3 seconds. 3 seconds. So we've gotten the full benefits of the formation now. We've gotten the full benefits of the formation now, even though it looks nothing like a spear wall. Even though it looks nothing like a spear wall, guys, we have a spear wall. Well, whatever. I think we've seen enough, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll get together putting the whole video, incorporating this into the whole video. It's just so ridiculous. I come here looking for a specific thing to test, and I find 5 other problems. It's just so... it's funny. Hey there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, I do Let's Plays for real-time tactics games like Total War, city builders like City Skylines and Frostpunk, and open world games like Zelda Breath of the Wild, looking to expand into other games and genres as I go on. You can also hop onto Discord and join in all the fun, also keep up to date on all my future videos. And you can also, if you're especially enthusiastic, support me further on Patreon. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.